situation is. So we tried also to go and feel the pulses of the masses to see what is going on the ground, you know. So in the midst of vast natural resources, mineral, anything, name it, we have it in Africa and we have it in Nigeria. But there's poor living standard for the masses. Why? Somebody will say, why? Because the politicians and the elites are recklessly squandering the fortune of the country, because the 1999 Constitution allows them to do so and also protects them and makes sure they are not held accountable for doing this evil to the people. Nigeria is not the people's project. You will hear Nina say it all the time. Nigeria is not the people's project. That's why there's so much piffering. Everything is leaking out. And the churches are saying, bring your tithes so that the Lord, how did they say, devourer, so that the Lord will rebuke the devourer. Or that you have your back there leaking out. Bring your tithes into the church so that the Lord will rebuke the devourers. For how many years? 100 years. The Lord has not rebuked the devourers. The devourers are getting stronger and stronger and eating and swallowing. See them. Agbado president. He said you give the military Agbado, give them corn. Give the people corn. The people don't even have corn anymore. You see, all they're doing is exchanging money. One group will come, one criminal group will come, steal, and hand over to the next criminal group. They are all the same, whether APC, PDP, Labour, all of them are the same. Criminal gang, criminals.
Enterprise,
criminal enterprise. Gang of armed robbers. That's all they do. Wike, or Wike that he calls himself, the Ogogoro master, spent 50 million on alcohol. When you're hearing these things, you'll be saying, yet my sister just told us how much we need to set up clinics, hospitals, build schools, infrastructure. But Ogogoro master will spend 15 million on Ogogoro. And then their king will say, fuel subsidy is gone. He announced it. While kissing his wife. Fuel subsidy is gone. The people are dying.
Please continue to help us to hit the like button. Please and share. Continue to share.
These people do not care. No one cares. The masses. Nobody's caring for them. Yet there's national wealth. There's national wealth. So we have told our people that the 1999 Constitution will not allow the indigenous peoples to safeguard their people, their ancestral lands, the resources, and the assets. That is the cause of the poverty you're seeing. Nothing else. Please, the next slide. Nothing else. The 1999 Constitution, the unitary constitution, which the people did not make. Nigeria is not the people's project. So the document being used to govern Nigeria is not the people's document either. It was imposed on the people. Why? So that they will be able to steal all the resources. You see, the women are crying as they're being massacred. They say, I hear a cry. Rahab. Oh, is it Rahab? Those are reading Bible. Crying for her children that are no more and not being consoled. That's what's happening here. See all the Rahabs or Rebecca or who was crying in the Bible and refusing to be consoled. Type in our this thing, please. Those are Bible scholars. Tell us who was wailing in Israel and refusing to be consoled because her children are no more. These are the mothers of the land. They are opening their mouth. Wow. They don't even care whether flies are coming. Wow. They cannot be consoled. because their children are no more. Their people are being annihilated. Tinubu, the interregnum president, is squeezing out blood out of our people. Why? Because of the 1999 constitution. Tinubu cannot even protect his own people, the Yoruba people. He cannot even provide food. You saw the Yoruba man that was crying, I'm hungry, I can't get food. Tinubu is his brother. When Ninas told our people, do not go for that election. Work with
sham election.
Yes. Sham selection. Work with Nina's proposition so that everyone will be free. So you don't continue to cry. So that insecurity will be controlled. He said, no, we must put our tribesmen inside. Tribesmen, if we can get our tribesmen and women into Aso Rock, everything will be fine. We ask you, when Obasanjo, a Yoruba man, was in Aso Rock, how did Yoruba people fare? When Goodluck was in Aso Rock, how did the Ijaw people fare? When Buhari was in Aso Rock, how did the local Fulanis and Hausa, not the oligarchs, we are talking about those ones that are inside bush drinking the urine of cow, how did they fare? Tinubu is inside there now. Yorubas, are you buying fuel and food cheaper? You struggled, fought everyone, butchered people so that you can get your tribe man Tinubu into Aso Rock. Now, I'll ask you, the exchange rate, is your own different? When you go to market to buy food, do they not give you food cheaper because you're Yoruba and your brother is in Aso Rock? Are your roads now built? Do you now have hospitals and schools because your brother is in Aso Rock? Are the Fulanis, the Fulani killer squad, are they sparing you? Your monarchs are being slaughtered. What did you gain for going where Nina said did not go? Last, everyone go chop breakfast. Last, everyone go chop breakfast. Nigeria will happen to everyone. Yes, Nigeria will happen to you. You know the hear word. Nigeria will happen to you. Last, everyone go chop breakfast. And it spread around.
Yes, so with hot sauce.
Yes, your tribesmen and women are stealing your commonwealth and you're defending them because you're ignorant and refusing to learn. The Bible says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. You chose to perish. You chose not to listen to all the educative materials. Some people
How
say,
could they listen when their pastor Bakare is telling them God will do it for them?
Exactly. Some people say it's Biafra they want to do. We are there getting annihilated because some people want to make money. And you see some of them shouting, I'm youth. I want to, it's Biafra I want. How? We ask you. How? From where to where? You allow yourself to be duped because you want to be ignorant. And you're shouting that we that are informed are not supporting your charm, your sham, your criminality. That we told you that we were there. We went. Not be they say. We went there. Went everywhere. Inside the house, we enter toilet, room, bathroom, everywhere. Nothing. Nobody there house. No project. No project is going on. What is going on is Biafra. As mothers, as Umuada, we warned you. We told you. He said you will only lose your lives and nothing will happen. Nekuzo Eba, see road here. Ninas is the road. Nekuzo here. This is not politics. This is not Imakwandaibu. This is my friend. I hate that man. I hate this woman. This it's not about who
I hate his portfolio. He carries portfolio.
Yes, I hate it. I hate it. The map man. It's not about you are going to be annihilated. And yet there's nothing anybody can do about it because you refuse to listen to what will work for you. the 1967 alliance between Fulani and some Yoruba renegades. They formed this alliance to kill and enslave Ndi Igbo and the old eastern region. That alliance is what is leading to the enslavement and the poverty of all Nigerians. That's why you don't have infrastructure, because of that alliance of evil. You can see people swimming. This is supposed to be a road. It has become river. This is the life you're living. See the hospital, see everything. You chose that life because you refuse to acquire knowledge.
Yep. To
understand what is happening to you and how it can be solved. What is the lesson? Those that formed alliance 1967-70 to kill a particular segment. We had 3 regions and then eventually became 4. The others, the renegades from others, and the external Fulani, and of course Britain, because Fulani is the finger of Britain. They came together, form alliance to totally destroy these people so that they can steal all their resources. You finish killing this one, you continue to kill the rest. So what is the lesson? Do not sell your brothers to the enemy.
Yep.
Eventually,
it will be your turn.
It will be your turn. You pay with the lives and destiny of your own children. When you finish eating Ndi Igbo, you will move on to eat your own children. That is what is going on. Kwara State is now Fulani Emirates. Just like Hausa land has become Emirates for Fulani. It's coming. So far you continue not to listen, your lands will be taken away. Your resources will be taken away. Everything, whether you're living in denial or not, it's coming. If you do not embrace Nina's template for self-determination, you will all continue to pay dearly. And there's nothing anybody can do. Because like my sister will always say, the Christmas present is on your doorstep. Just open door and unwrap it. You say, no, no, I want to be stubborn. I want to be ignorant. Okay. The stubborn fly. What did they say happened to stubborn fly? You will follow the dead body to grave. Because you know the here word. We're still talking about feeling the pulse of the masses, the people, the locals. This is a picture. The video we played earlier on, the first video, where a Nigerian man, full-blooded man, broke down in tears in the market, open market, over his inability to pay for food items with the money he had. He was in deep agony. And then he was calling on all the people like him who voted Tinubu into power to go and beg Tinubu to have mercy on them and rescue them from hunger before they all perish. The only help Tinubu will give you is to step aside and allow for transition to go so that we can renegotiate and reconfigure this union of death. If he continues to wear agbada and fly in and fly out, he fly to Morocco, fly to here, fly there.
He's a house fly now.
House fly. Fly to Morocco, fly to here, fly to that, like his brother Buhari was doing for 8 years. You will continue to go down into dungeon. See our children.
Please continue to help us to hit the like button. Please.
You see the black and white picture. This picture is hunger in 1967-70. After 50 years, this is more than 50 years, this is 2024. That hunger has multiplied. The hunger that killed 2 million innocent Igbo children, 1967-70, is now killing all Nigerian children. Yes, what goes around comes around.
Injustice everywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
Exactly. You were there when they killed Igbo children. Pim, you did not open your mouth. Till today, you're still denying that genocide. No, it's this, it's that, it's that. Okay, now. That is whatever you say is good, it will go and come to you.
You go chopper.
Yes, your children are not going to bed to sleep. Kwashiorkor is killing Nigerian children in the midst of plenty, in the midst of national wealth. Your children are going to bed hungry, are crying, no food. When somebody has not eaten, is he school the person will go? Is he healthcare the person we have? Ordinary food, you don't even get. And we are saying you can change this situation today. You can change this situation today if you can do the right thing. 1999 Constitution is the elephant in the house. 1999 Constitution, the constitutional arrangement in Nigeria is why we are dying on a daily basis. That's why we cannot protect our children. That's why we cannot provide for our children. That's why we cannot do anything. We cannot get anything done. It's not the type of leader you're getting. It's not by getting Isinkwacha P2B to come and be the beginning and be leading the car and driving the car with that engine. No, that's not why.